Very beautiful house. Man, look at God, look at God. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Katrina the Traveler, and if you're watching this beautiful face for the first time, please consider subscribing. I do African content and also documentary on people who are in business, and I'm based here in Kenya. On today's content, as you have seen on the title, is how I was able to do a follow-up on the people who are mainly involved in Gitui Family successful story.
Wakaire mami witũ no wenda hũthĩre gwakĩra mami witũ na andũ angĩ ingĩ nĩwe tũhũthagĩra koguo ona andũ a diaspora rĩu ũhoro wa gũtwara guoguo this guy I can recommend him highly.
One thing is that I was able to meet the Gitui family during the launching or the opening of their new house, and during that time is when I made contacts. The first person that I was able to interview was Joroge for the roofing, the guy who does roofing. And one of the major reasons why I decided to have a short documentary about him is because I looked on my audience, the people who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, and most of them are people who are doing businesses, and some of them, they want to build their own house. Imagine having such a very beautiful structure and spending a lot of your money, but you cannot be able to have a good roofing. That's why I looked for him, and we were able to have a sitting together, and this is the documentary that I did for him. You can go and watch it. Joroge is a very kind person. I'm saying that because he's the one who taught Joroge engineer the job.
Joroge, asante sana. Huyo Joroge ndio amenisaidia kwa challenges mingi nikianza. Najua ukianza kama huna ideas, unauliza watu wengine hawataka kukuambia. Lakini Joroge alikuanga hapo. Hata alikuwa anajitolea yeye mwenyewe, anakuja kwa site, namwambia kitu fulani mimi imenisumbua, kuja unisaidie kuset hivi. Anakuja yeye mwenyewe, ana set. Jioni nikimwambia nimlipe ananiambia hapana. You are my younger brother, come up.
If your house need roofing, please use this contact so that you can contact him, and I'm assuring you he's going to give you one of the best jobs ever. The second person that I was able to interview is Joroge engineer, the young man, and his interview was very interesting because this guy, he's still, I think hajafikisha 30. He was not able to reveal his age to us, but all in all, he's an amazing person. He's a go-getter, he's God-fearing, and you can watch his documentary right here so that you can be able to understand his journey on how he was able to achieve all this from college, from being chased away from work, from doing jobs and feeling like that is not being paid enough and feeling low. But also, after all those things, he was able to start his own company. After we did his video, I think right now that video is around 20,000 or reaching 20,000 views. And thank you so much to my viewers for watching that video. Please share it with your people. A lot of people called him, mostly in diaspora, here in Kenya, and they are now giving him a lot of job. And thank you so much for recognizing that young man. I keep saying that if you don't trust our own people, then who can trust them? If you need to watch that documentary, this is the description. You can go ahead and watch it, as well as you can call him so that you can give him that job. What have I learned in this process of doing all these documentaries? One is the struggles that people go through when they're doing their job. I'll base this on Joroge engineering and Joroge, the roofing guy, the struggles that they go through. Some people are so unkind because once the job is done, they run away with the money. It's always manners to give people what belongs to them. If I have done a job for you, please be kind enough to pay me. And if you don't even have that money at that time, it's always manners to tell me, at this moment I don't have cash, but if you can give me some time, I'm going to pay you back your money. Because imagine all the things that they go through, all the fundings that they have, and they need to pay them. Because there's no way you're going to tell me that he tells them, oh, pesa imeenda. No one is paying us, so I can't pay you. It doesn't work like that. You have to pay them. These people are real go-getters. In Kenya, people say that there's no employment, but let me tell you, you can do it. You can do it. These people are living in their own homes. They don't have houses where they have hired. They're living in their own homes. They are young people, but they have decided to go and do those odd jobs, those jobs that people feel, this one I cannot do. I cannot work in those old jobs. They are doing them. People call them watu wa mjengo, but for them, they are making money, and as well as they're building their own home, and they're living a very comfortable life. So this is a challenge to the youth who feel like, for me, your job siwezi fanya. As far as it's the right job to do in your eyes, and also mostly in the eyes of God, please go ahead and do that job, because at the end of the day, you're going to have a coin. And when you have struggles, let me tell you, no one is going to come for you. You cannot sit down and start saying that, oh, sasa mimi wacha nikae chini and people are going to provide for me. Who will? Who will? Because kwa hii Kenya yenye tuko sahi, nobody is going to sort you. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. Don't take life too serious, like you're there. lazima. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Because if you look at Joroge roofing, first he was doing the engineering work, then he was like, no, he did his calculation. And in this world that you are living in, you need to work smart. Otherwise, other people are going to work smarter than you. I found him being very smart, because he told me when he looked at engineering, I'm not saying that nachocha sana ama naharibu kazi ya whoever is doing the engineering, no, but he told me after doing the work, the stone work, for a long time, he decided not to do it anymore and focus on roofing. And I remember I asked him, do roofing has more money than the stony thing? And he was like, yeah, at least this one you get contracts. And that made me to learn that you need to be smart. If it doesn't work, leave it and do something else. And put God first. Allow me now to give my focus and my shout out to the Gitui family, that is Samuel Moredi, together with his beautiful children. They're very beautiful. I took a lot of time to do this documentary because I had to wait for the kids to get out of school. They're in boarding school, and we thank God for that. And we also thank Madam Jane. Yes, Madam Jane, for taking care of those amazing kids with their education life. Wow, this place looks so beautiful. The kids look more healthier. The dad is looking awesome. Even on my comment section, there are people who are saying, Nata sai amenona. I mean, increased weight, he's glowing. The kids are glowing. The kids' confidence is now on top. These kids have great confidence that they had before. If you start feeling yourself you're rich, if people start calling you rich, you become that. If people start calling you kiongozi, chairman, chairlady, nini, you start becoming that. Your confidence is up, and now you start working on yourself. So for Moredi, that was nice. For me, I felt it was okay, because eventually you shall be there. My kind regards goes to Jeremy Damaris for giving us a platform, me and my other YouTubers who were able to make content out of this. We really appreciate, personally, I really appreciate, and may God bless you, and may you keep doing the good job that God has given unto you. Thank you for your kind comment. I could see them on my channel, as well as when I sent you the link, you used to reply and you tell me good job. Thank you so much. Sometimes the only thing that you need to hear from people is that good job, you're doing a good job, and you keep on doing more and more. Thank you so much, Jeremy, and may God bless you. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Now we are no longer having a break. I had a break of 2 to 3 weeks because I needed to sit down and start knowing what type of content I'm going to drop for you. And I'm telling you, this one, you're going to like it. I'm going to bring you an amazing content. You're going to travel, have beautiful content of places that you can travel here in Kenya, and their prices and how the places looks like. So before you go there, you know what to expect. Also, I'll bring in new content or documentaries of people who are in business. I'm also a business person. So very soon I'll be bringing you content about me and my business. I can't wait for you to see what type of business I do, so that even you can come along. If you are in that area, you can come along and support me. All that being said, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this amazing content. I would request you, please make sure that you like this video, you comment, you share, And after all of that, you have subscribed to this channel. If you are subscribed, it's very simple. Just share that link to your family group, to your work group, to your friends group, to your relatives group. All of those people, you can follow me on Instagram, Katrina the Traveler, on Facebook, Katrina the Traveler, on TikTok, Katrina the Traveler. I'm always there doing those moves for you. Support this young girl who is on the world so that her channel can grow. Thank you so much for the support. May God bless you, and may He keep you, and may His face shine upon you.
Katrina the Traveler. Katrina the Traveler.